As you begin to relax deeply, you may find the very idea of being both sensual and passionate, like the interplay of two powerful forces within you, begins to resonate more clearly with every passing moment. Just imagine, as you listen to my voice, how it might feel to realize that sensuality and passion are not opposites, not in the way that most people have believed, but in fact two sides of the same vibrant coin, each enhancing the other in ways you might never have considered before. And as you notice how your body responds to my words, you begin to see the subtle dance between the energies of passion and sensuality. They weave together effortlessly, fluidly, like a harmonious melody, where every note adds richness, depth, and texture to the next. Yes, you're both sensual and passionate, just as the sun and moon share the same sky, yet shine in their own unique ways. Now, as you listen even more deeply, you might become curious about what it would be like if the belief that sensuality is feminine and passion is masculine no longer define your experience. What if the truth is you are in fact both? You see, it's possible that all those beliefs, those old ideas, those patterns, what if they were just illusions fading like fog under the warmth of the morning sun? Just think for a moment, what if it were natural for you to be both at once sensual and passionate, aware that each part of you feeds the other? Perhaps you already begin to realize how that could feel. When you notice how these two forces flow inside you, you might find yourself wondering, what if I could tap into that powerful energy whenever I choose? Because of course you can. After all, imagine now, without needing to do anything at all, how the part of you that feels the richness of sensuality mingles effortlessly with the fire of your passion. Your heart begins to beat a little faster as you realize sensuality and passion, they're not separate, they're like complementary colours, creating something even more vibrant, more intense when brought together. To relax even deeper into the experience, let's take a moment to consider how this new belief is forming right now. Just like a new pattern of thought, like a soft guiding whisper, replacing the old ideas. Imagine these words sinking into your unconscious mind, like seeds in fertile soil. I'm both sensual and passionate. Both energies flow through me naturally, effortlessly, in perfect harmony. And notice how good it feels right now, doesn't it? The sensuality in you awakens with passion, and the passion in you is enriched by sensuality. Together they create a power inside you that feels unlimited, that feels like everything you need is right here, within you, available in every moment. It's not about choosing one over the other, is it? It's about knowing that both are already a part of you, existing together, guiding you towards even more of what you desire. Perhaps as you breathe in deeply now, you might sense how these two energies interweave inside you, shaping your thoughts, your actions, your very sense of self. You're not just one or the other, you're both, and both are powerful. And as you allow this to sink in, you may notice how these beliefs, they're settling into place, like an exciting new chapter of a book you can't wait to read. You find yourself drawn deeper into this truth, eager to live it, to embody it fully without hesitation. And it's interesting, isn't it, how natural it feels to be both sensual and passionate, how the opposites you once thought were separate are now united inside you, creating more pleasure, more power, more confidence with each and every passing moment. And as you notice this, you may even begin to wonder about all the ways this new awareness will change how you show up in the world, how you respond, how you feel in your body, sensual, passionate, fully aligned, fully alive. Perhaps there's a part of you that feels empowered just by knowing this dynamic harmony exists within you. As your body relaxes even deeper, you can allow the pattern, the beliefs, the new understanding to become more deeply embedded. Sensuality is passion. Passion is sensuality. They're not opposites. They're two sides of the same radiant force. And as this knowledge settles in, as it becomes more and more real for you, you might begin to sense how it feels in every moment, how it feels when you stand in your power, both sensual and passionate, allowing your energies to flow naturally and effortlessly. And so now, you can allow yourself to live, move, and express yourself as both, without limitation, without doubt, knowing the feminine and the masculine flow together in perfect unity within you. You're both sensual and passionate, and both energies work together to create a more powerful, more vibrant you. And in this moment, as you feel these words and beliefs embedding deeply into your unconscious mind, you might find yourself more fully aligned with this truth. Your actions, your thoughts, your desires, they all reflect this new awareness. You're both sensual and passionate, and this in itself is the key to unlocking even more power, pleasure, and possibility in your life. And now, as you carry this awareness with you, you might sense how each day brings more opportunities to express this harmony. Just breathe in the certainty of it all. And as you exhale, feel the excitement of living fully as both. Feel how effortlessly the energies work together, creating a life that's vibrant, powerful, and deeply satisfying. Now, as you continue to relax and drift even deeper into this state, it's so easy to notice how these words, these ideas, they're just gently slipping into place in the most natural way. With every breath you take, every sound I make, these new beliefs, they're becoming a part of you, almost like deep roots growing in the soil of your mind. The belief that sensuality and passion are not opposites, but they're both flowing freely together within you now. And as you feel the truth of that, something powerful begins to stir inside you. Because in your deepest self, you know the idea that sensuality is feminine and passion is masculine. It no longer has a hold over you, does it? You begin to sense how this is no longer a truth that you need to believe. You're allowing yourself to step into a new reality where both energies exist harmoniously within you, where each moment, each breath allows you to express both with ease, joy, and power. And isn't it interesting how effortlessly your mind is now opening up to new possibilities? How easy it is for you to accept you're both sensual and passionate, and that those two energies amplify one another, making you feel more alive, more confident, more whole than ever before. Almost like a dancer effortlessly moving between two powerful forces, gracefully combining them. Both energies flowing smoothly together, each one enhancing the other. So natural now, isn't it? Just allow yourself to feel into that moment. Feel how it feels to know that you're both at once. How the warmth of sensuality swirls inside you, and the fire of passion ignites, fueling you together in perfect balance. And as you breathe deeper, you might notice how these beliefs, they're becoming even stronger. They're settling in, becoming the truth that you can count on now. With each breath, you might feel how your body relaxes more deeply into the certainty these two energies, sensuality, passion, they're not separate, not opposites at all. They're one together within you, so powerful, so complete. And imagine how you can now choose to express both with confidence and ease, without effort. What if you could express your sensuality in ways that are deeply passionate? And what if you could express your passion in ways that are deeply sensual? You see, you don't have to choose between them anymore, do you? They're not limited by gender, by old beliefs. No. They're simply you, as you are, beautifully whole, beautifully integrated. And as you sit with this feeling of wholeness now, you might notice how easy it is to allow your passions to flow, with the richness of your sensuality guiding you. And isn't it curious how your mind is already beginning to align with this new truth, integrating it effortlessly, so much as if you always knew. These two forces, they were simply different expressions of the same power, the same vibrant, life-giving force inside of you. And now, as these beliefs sink deeper into your unconscious mind, you may notice how everything that you do seems to align with this truth. The way you speak, the way you move, the way you respond, all of it reflecting your natural ability to be both passionate and sensual. Just like the sun and the moon exist in the same sky, you two embody both energies fully and completely. So imagine, just for a moment, what your life could be like if you let go of any doubts about being both. What if you could experience a world where sensuality and passion are simply two parts of the same rhythm within you? Can you see how powerful that would be? How much more alive you'd feel? How your actions would flow from a place of deep integration? What if the very idea of passion and sensuality were no longer separate, but deeply intertwined in your very thought, word, and action? Feel that in your body now, how natural, how right it feels. It's as if you've always been this way, and you simply needed to allow yourself to remember it. As you feel more and more aligned with this truth, it's like a warm wave of acceptance spreading through you. A deep knowing that these two energies, sensuality and passion, they're your natural state of being. There's no effort on it at all, is there? It's like breathing in and breathing out. Each breath, each movement and expression of both forces working together harmoniously, powerfully. And now, as you let these feelings sink deeper, the understanding you're both sensual and passionate becomes a part of the very fabric of who you are. It's as natural to you as your heartbeat. And just imagine how this belief will transform the way you interact with the world. How your sense of self, your confidence, your presence will shift. You'll find as you step into this truth, everything around you begins to reflect it. People will respond to you with more warmth, more connection, more passion. Because when you embody both your sensuality and your passion, you become more magnetic, irresistible. So in this moment, allow yourself to feel the excitement of this newfound awareness. Feel how effortlessly these beliefs are becoming a deeper part of you. Not just on the surface, but the very core of who you are. Every part of you, every cell in your body understands this truth. Sensuality and passion, they're not opposites. They're both parts of the same powerful force within you. Feel how that truth empowers you, how it energizes you, how it makes you feel more whole, more alive, more excited about what you can create, express and experience from this moment forward. And as you continue to embody this integration of both energies, you'll notice that your life becomes more vibrant, more exciting, more rich with possibility. Because you know you're not bound by old beliefs. You're free to be both sensual and passionate. And with that, take a deep breath, knowing this truth is now a part of your natural state, part of how you show up in the world. With every breath you take, you embody both energies. You're both sensual and passionate, and together they create the most powerful, beautiful expression of who you are.